everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're still doing Heavensward, and we are back on stream. Been a little busy, had a lot of things come up, and couldn't nail down a good time for a stream, but we're doing it. And we're doing it at a later time in my night instead of early in the morning, because, you know what, I'm not a morning person. And I keep scheduling streams in the morning because that's when people are kind of active. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I hate waking up in the morning like a zombie. And last time we had a lot of technical difficulties with the internet dropping in and out. And I just wanted to see if maybe we could avoid all of that by streaming at a different time. But hello and welcome everybody for being here tonight. Kuso, Lyra, Mobius, Basil, Serene, and Livia, if I've pronounced all of those names right. Welcome to the stream. I'm excited to continue the journey of Omega Ocelot. I had to download a little bit of an update, but it wasn't too big, which was nice. So we're not delayed at all. We were doing the Difference of Opinion quest line, and we will be proceeding with the main quest stuff, or as much as possible. Hi Janissa, welcome. Yes, Half-Life 3. We are playing Half-Life 3. As you can see, Valve decided to do the best possible thing, and that was take a really successful long-running, iconic single-player series, and they turned it into an MMO to bring it back to life. Pretty crazy. There you go. That's always the best way to do it, I think. Just relaunch Half-Life 3 as a Final Fantasy XIV MMO experience. What do you reckon? Pretty good. Mikafu, also welcome. My Fatal Frame episode, yeah, I'm fearless. That's a no-scream playthrough right there. I think if you are witnessing me screaming during that episode, hallucinations, I think. Should probably get that looked at. I think there's probably a doctor for that, because I don't get scared. We're going to continue with the Difference of Opinion. And there is also the possibility of doing our job quests for the Dragoon as well. So we've got stuff to do. We're going to stream for a few hours today, give or take. We'll see how we go. We'll suss the energy on stream, won't we? We'll see how we go. We're going to march our little Magitech engine over to Sid, unless he's super far away. He's not that far. We can do that. Mobius, will you be joining me today? Will you be joining me for some questing, or is it too late? How's everyone doing this evening, or this morning, or this afternoon, or this period of time that you exist in? What's going on in your life as we roam the fields? Talk to me. Blaze through, welcome. Hello. Time to speak to Sid. How do I dismount with ease? What is the dismount button again? It's one of these. It's one of these things. One of these buttons gets me out of here without issue. I don't know which one it is, though. We'll figure it out. Alright, just dismount by talking to Sid instead. Yeah, I delayed my stream by like an hour. I had like a couple of comments about it being at 6 a.m. for some people, so I pushed it back. So 7 a.m. That's a more sensible time, right? But then, alas, it's always 6 a.m. somewhere, right? Like the 12, you're alive, Omega. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you at Alpha Node. What in the seven hells happened out there? first the Archbishop turns up with an Asian in tow, and now the Asian, that's how it's spelled, isn't it? Asian. And now the God's damned Emperor pays us a visit. What is this? A procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Yes, that's right. The Emperor showed up. No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Omega. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken completely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, okay, Zundu would have already been leveled. Oh, Ok Zundu? I'm like reading this as okay, and I'm like going, huh? Ok Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Let's proceed. Oh no, the wind-up Sid that's so cursed. I just realized I don't even think I have a... Oh, I don't. Guys, we did a whole stream last time and I don't even have my minion out with me. This is disgraceful. Minions. We have a bunch. We were running with Midgard Sorma for ages. Because it was like suitable for story reasons. But fuck it. Get in here, Cloud! There he is. Can't believe I forgot that I have minions. Look at him. I love him. Okay. One good turn. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Aziz La lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Solil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Time for us to give chase.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
Alphinaud just looking on like...
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
That explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia. Livia? Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
That was so many words that, like... Livia Sans Junius Tribunus Gaius. Like... I don't know if this is supposed to be a revelation for us, because, like, admittedly, it's been a really long time since we've played through a lot of the earlier story stuff. But to me, that sentence sounds like when you're trying to listen to someone speak English and you don't speak English as your primary language, you know? That's a messy sentence. Okay, she was a boss.
She was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths.
I mean, I have a perfect recollection of every event that has taken place in this game so far. What are you talking about?
Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Livia, Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I remember. Yeah, she was the... Okay, I remember this armor. Yes, okay. Cool. Gotcha. I just looked at an image of her.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
Look at that lens flare.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
That fucking smile.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Chief.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
It's time to fly. Hello, Bonjour. Welcome to the stream. Just in time for this sequence. That's a change in scenery.
Look! I think that's it! Chief, is that... Allagan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
We really showed up and then we're like, we have to turn back. We have to do a bunch of quests first. That's so teasing. Okay, what a tease. Like, here it is. Here it ain't. So we got to turn around and do some quests, probably. Can you go and speak to 5 people and deliver them hot meals, and then they'll tell you how we can disable the barrier? Ack! And we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you could walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Solil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Okay. Time to figure it out. Alphano appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. As usual, do this thing. Okay, quest accepted. Lovely. Lovely. Spot of travel. Oh, hang on. This was not the place that I'm supposed to be. I was like, my brain just went to that guard that you have to speak to get led into the thing. Oopsie. Oopsie. I knew that. I was just testing myself, and I passed. By going to the wrong place first. Final Fantasy music and piano, baby. Name a better combination. There's probably at least 2. Thermal Bert, let me in! Oh. Okay, I'll just walk in myself. Hang on a second, what am I doing wrong here? Where I be going? An engineering enterprise. Oh. I went right past him. Couldn't even see him. The guy's a blind playthrough, right? I didn't see him. Alright guys, so we're time to play Final Fantasy XIV.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
This is such a dramatic zoom in. Hang on. Look at this dramatic zoom in. It's just like, oh, hang on a sec. No, I can't. It won't let me customize my webcam. I was going to do something funny. Oh, never mind, guys. I was going to do something funny. My webcam won't work. I can't even fucking customize it. I just have to do it. I have to do it manually. Ready? How? Fuck. That's so stupid. Alright. Now I'm chopping my head off. Morning, Nervous. Welcome. Sana, also welcome. Back at Final Fantasy XIV. Exactly. With dramatic cinematic zoom-ins.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Lovely.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram.
This is like in Final Fantasy VIII, where there's a barrier that needs piercing with the Ragnarok. Pow! Same thing.
Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Jolly good show. Do I enjoy the Heavensward dungeons? I think from what I've played, yes. Very enjoyable. Some really great fights too. How can you not, you know? Alright. We must speak with Tataru. Where is Tataru located? But to the left here. Just next door. Welcome back, Omega. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So you finally arrived at Azizlar only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Omega. We'll get to Azizlar yet. Ethereal Trail. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Uldar, I asked Marshal Tarupan to have the tunnels searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Ishtola, was it not? Some of the OG Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery and that we were to come to the Halls of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Orianger know to join us at Uldar. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir! What level is my gear at? Obviously the highest level you can possibly get. Probably not that good. Level 130? Level 139, 133, 139, 130, 110. 110 on all the accessories. 90 on the ring. And then this soul crystal is 30. So a 122 is this gear score average, I think. Yes. Average item level, 122. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we haven't really been changing our gear at all. We've only been accepting rewards throughout the story quests. Nullified some aetheric barriers in the Crystal Tower storyline. Okay, cool. Yes. Indeed. I'm gonna just like close my camera app for a second. So, you're gonna witness me, disappear. Just for a second. And then I'm gonna reappear. And oh boy, am I gonna reappear in such a dramatic fashion. In 2 screens, there you go. Right. So anyway, my fun and dramatic thing I was gonna do was just... How? And was it worth all of that wait? And has the moment passed? Absolutely. But I still did it. There you go. If I've got spare tomes, I could probably get some upgrades for the lady near the Aetherite. Where's that? Could you hold my hand and take me there? This person? Rowena's representative? This is a lady. She's near the Aetherite. Welcome to Sundry Splendors. In this one-stop shop, a subsidiary of Rowena's House of Splendors, practically every weapon, piece of gear, or helpful item that can be purchased in exchange for elegant tomestones and similar tokens has been gathered in a single convenient location. Okay, there you go. Do I have any? Shall we find out? So I guess Ironworks is what we're going for. We have 806. So we can get some stuff. Nothing that's really hugely... Yeah, nothing that's big. Don't have any upgrades here. For the Dragoon. So if I'm looking at this correctly, not really anything that I can really upgrade to at the moment. Or it needs to be the one in Ishgard. Okay, so not here. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. You saved Her Grace and Father both. 'Tis the least I could do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course, as per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Beauties, Master Alphino, your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. A tree bark stick. Y'shtola's wand. She lives. I had assumed as much. Urianger. If I may, Marshal. Night vision goggles sound activate. 'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the aetheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Oh man, I forgot that Urianger, or no, I didn't forget actually, but I forgot what it was going to be like to read his language. It lingereth. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, and that caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. Forbidden magic. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sildi excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Lovely. We got work to do. Urianger needs to get with the times, man. He needs to adopt some slang. I would say Urianger is more in the line of is Snake, because they have codex in Final Fantasy XIV. They can speak via a codec. It's quite funny. So it's more of a Metal Gear Solid thing for sure. On the Ethereal Trail. Alright, Mobius has left me in the dust. He was supposed to fly me in his car. I don't have the ability to fly. I can only drive my cool car. Oh no, wait, I can fly because we're not in Heavensward area. Never mind. I can fly. I forgot that I had this. Alright, hold on. Actually, I have a new mount. Don't I? I want to try this. I have my Phoenix. Yes! I can fly with my phoenix. A wizard never goes the wrong way. He goes precisely where he means to. Look at that. Look at this beautiful bird in flight. Lovely. That makes an eagle noise. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome to the stream. Evidence of Ishtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. Urianger, please. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Omega, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Good morning, Eldred. Welcome. How you doing? Speak with Alphino at Nofika's altar. Urianger has got me saying so much bullshit that I forget how to speak, dude. Forget how to say words. I'm get weirdly nostalgic walking through this area. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's weird to be nostalgic for this area. It's where you start, and we've been playing Final Fantasy XIV on and off for a very long time. We started our journey so long ago. It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, then we may be able to find her, but if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, we speak with Kanesena without delay. Alphino is eager to petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Admit me! Pray follow me. Look at this. A Realm Reborn nostalgia right now. It's like we're back in the base game. Hello. Again. It's been a while. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. And hand waving. Never forget the hand waving. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. As you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided, however.
In requesting the Elementals' assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him.
The change in lighting just then. The weather changed.
Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers, if you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Alrighty. Straightforward. I need to... Oh, damn. We're not in that area anymore. Okay. I wanted to take a closer look at some of the background characters. Have I ever heard of the Code Vein game? I've heard of it. All I really know about that is I think it's like anime Dark Souls. That's all that I know about it. Nothing more. I think it's on my list of games to play. One of these days. Oh, it's the ultimate waifu generator? Alright, I'll play it tomorrow. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Koinak. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Upkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. I can re-enter that area. I cannot, unfortunately. I just wanted to take a look at the tall elf woman. For no particular reason. I guess I may as well. It's not even really worth the warping. Take a walk, listen to this beautiful music, guys. I can sprint. It's just such an unnatural thing that I forget. Because it also costs 60 seconds to come back. It's just so weird to me. I feel like the sprint outside of combat should just be like a button with no cooldown. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Amitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Livia, and this is Tataru. So, you are my sister's comrades and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done, and thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Half sisters. There you go. This is who I was talking about. So tall, she's not even in the goddamn screen.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
It's so quiet without the ambient sound that I thought that the sound had just cut out. It's like you can hear a pin drop 3 houses away. Holy shit. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream. We were just performing the good morning wake up Bingus ritual in the game, so thank you so much for joining. It worked.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Oh, it's working. What if it's someone else? No, it's her. Wow. Y'shtola's back. I need to blur the stream. She lost her clothes casting that forbidden spell. You're currently doing the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent of getting a cat out of a tree. Oh my lord. Wrap her in a towel. Oh, yeah, thank you. Here's one I prepared earlier. There she is. That's my wife. You cannot keep your clothes in the live stream, dude.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Are we talking about the best girl blaze through? I don't know about that. She's back. Now we just need to find Livia.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Whenever there's a scene where characters are walking in shallow water, I can't stop thinking about the fact that they're walking in shallow water and like how uncomfortable that must be for like their clothes. I'm always just thinking about that. Like, do they have magical shields that protect their socks from getting wet? Because all I can think about is their wet socks. Oh, Y'shtola. We haven't found Thancred either, I don't think. Thancred and Livia are still missing, so we've pulled Y'shtola out of the live stream. Y'shtola shares the voice actor with Sarah. I'll be listening out for that, I guess, when we next hear her speak. Sarah's voice actor for A Realm Reborn or for all of the expansions? Because everyone's voice actors changed. Just seeing her face again, I've been so worried. Tataru needs you to fetch a few items. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hopes that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Gava and Brother Isumiyan. They ought to take care of you. There you go. I accidentally clicked off the dialogue bubble. Alright, Leatherworkers and Conjurers Guilds. Gridania. Alright. Proper glamour for his lance. Oh. What do I have? Just a titanium lance. I don't think I've got... Where are my weapons kept? I don't think my... I think this is all I got. Oh no, hang on, I've got some stuff. Hold on. Yeah, shit. I didn't even think about doing the glamour for my lance. Is that better? That's better, isn't it? Big pointy stick. There you go. I didn't even think about it. My holy lance. What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Yeah, I really enjoy the Heavensward soundtrack for sure, but like walking back through this area again has me feeling some feelings. Takes me back to 2021. Did we start Final Fantasy XIV in 2021? I'm pretty sure we did. Let me take a look. I want to take a look at my channel. Final Fantasy XIV Adventure. When did I upload? Yeah, 2 years ago I uploaded part 1 on YouTube. I uploaded that July 31st, 2021, like 2.5 years ago almost. 2 years and 3 months. Unbelievable. I have to use a thing, don't I? Use a thing to teleport to a thing. Yes, when payment is already settled and you're just picking it up. Good stuff. Technically, because of the fact that we've taken breaks and it's been like on and off, this is like our longest Let's Play. Not really in terms of length, I don't think, but definitely in terms of just time spent playing. You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the Elementals. Now, Sana, that's my favorite type of payment. Not when it's just been settled, when it's been sanctified in the sight of the Elementals, you know? I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Oh. Movement speed is increased. Wow. How nice. An actual passive sprint that someone else has to cast on me. I love it. You're back. You have the items, I hope. It's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly gave as a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Omega. Teehee, I can't wait to see what Ishtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? It's always funny when you see other players doing the exact same quest as you, because they keep showing up just after you. Oh god, that was cursed.
Ishtola! I'm so glad you're
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Yeah, Sarah's voice actor through and through. I wonder if I would have picked that up if you hadn't have told me. Because usually I have a pretty decent ear for voice actors. Most of the time I can be like, I know this voice. Instantly with Sarah, yeah.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Yeah, I definitely would have guessed it was Sarah if I wasn't told beforehand.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Okay. Hey Owen, welcome to the stream, and thanks so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. Very kind. I haven't watched the trailer of the new expansion, no. We're not watching trailers before we play the expansions, just because of spoilers, or potential spoilers. That's a great outfit. I like the upgrade. I might have seen some...
surprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
I may have seen some Dawn Trail footage, like Mobius said, during like a what was it, an awards thing or a games thing. I actually can't even remember the trailer. I didn't even remember that I watched it. Did we watch that? I know that they announced Dawn Trail, and they probably did a trailer for it. Whether it was like, was it Gamescom? Was it Gamescom? One of those. Gamescom was one of the last streams that I did. I can't remember that trailer for the life of me. But we're planning to watch the trailers like at the end of each expansion, just to like get a cool reaction out of it. Like, I don't even think I've reacted to A Realm Reborn trailers. So at the end of Heavensward, we will watch the A Realm Reborn and Heavensward trailers. So Yeah, I'm just trying to like not spoil myself on future stuff on the trailers. And it's a good thing that I like Sarah, because if I didn't like the character of Sarah, that would be negatively impacting my my opinion on Y'shtola as a result, because it'd be like, all I can hear is Sarah. But it's okay, I don't mind it too much. But I will say that I am laughing at the fact that we've gone from having the character of Sarah be like this very like anti-magical rogue character who doesn't like anything weird and strange, to someone like Y'shtola, which is talking about casting magic and doing spells and doing all of that stuff. It's just so funny to imagine Sarah being like, yes, I casted teleportation magic.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay. I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Nay. Do you think Sarah would have the knowledge to devise such a weapon? Sarah would do some sort of shenanigans, right? Yeah, same voice actor.
But I know of one who could.
The Inquisitor.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Matoya. That's a great outfit, though, hey? Tataru did great. Y'shtola wishes to tell you more about her former master. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. Well, here's the thing, Blaze Through. It'll be a situation where it's either one or the other. I'd play this, hear her voice, then play Inquisition and go, oh, it's so hard to imagine Sarah, being anti-magic when I know Y'shtola, and vice versa. It's just, it would affect the other regardless. It's not a negative thing at all. It's just a funny thing. When the Garland Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives in a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is the Dravinian Hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Guys, the Hinterlands. Dragon Age. Though Alisai and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. Ahem. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. I know that there's additional dialogue, but it's kind of one of those things in this game and in an MMO setting where I've kind of accepted my fate to not do that. Because there's so much in this game, so many quests, so many characters, so much dialogue. It's honestly super overwhelming just how much there is to engage with, that I have actually opted to not do that, only because it's gonna take a million years otherwise. And I do try and read as much as possible. But like even in past live streams playing this game, I wasn't reading all of the dialogue out loud either. I was just kind of like reading it internally and proceeding. So I'm trying to read the dialogue for this out loud, obviously, as you can tell, but yeah. Because otherwise it'll just take me forever to read everything. Mobius, where's the character you were talking about in Ishgard that I can give Allegan stuff to? How good is this music? By the Blue Wagon? Oh, there's no one there for me, Mobius. There's literally no one there. So I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravinian Hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravinian Forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Omega, Ishtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir! First, let us make for Tailfeather. Jrovania. Alright, let us proceed. Alright guys, I'll speak to Alphino. Ready? When we last set foot here, Astinian and Yasea were with us. Though it was not all that long ago, I find myself strangely taken by nostalgia. Remember Astinian, guys? Nah, he was just with us recently. Do you want to join the FC for cheaper teleports? Sure, I'm not in anyone. Of course I would. Of course I would, sire. Please extend me doth inviteth. I would love to join. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. That's good, I like that. Oh man. Boop the snoot. Yo dog, I heard you like snoots, so we put a boop on your snoot. Oh, I have to wait. Yeah. I've joined a cool club. Free company members can store their excess gear and items. Oh, that's cool. Free company can now create its own company crest. Oh, so you can put it on your gear. That's cool. Company actions can be used to temporarily increase the statuses of all online company members. housing. Each of the 3 nations has established a residential district. Oh my god. Housing. All I know about housing in Final Fantasy XIV is that it's a nightmare. Oh, we're gonna get a upgrade? Nope. Okay. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravinian Hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. I remember the Nath. I remember the Nath. Remember the Nath, guys? This is new territory. We haven't been out here before. This is exciting. Okay. So I guess we'll, ah yes, I believe I have a vehicle waiting for me. I have a car. I'm gonna get in the back. I'll get my Final Fantasy Uber. Cheers, mate. So, nice weather in Tailfeather today, eh? Yeah, right. Good stuff. You mind if I put my earphones in? I've got to listen to the Backstreet Boys real loud. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling good? As we fly over Eorzea? Discovering new locations? Still chilling. Is there anything truly better than chilling? Did someone just suffer damage and die? Hello? I just heard...
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Love that dialogue. Sharlayan, not Sharlayan. Sharlayan. Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing. The fog encroaches upon us. (7:12) Orzea time. 1:26 a.m. local time. Server time. That's interesting. 2:26 p.m. Okay. Server time is an interesting one. Before we proceed into this brand new area, which is cool, I'm gonna get myself a snack as we continue to stream. So listen to this beautiful music, and I'll be back in a moment. Was I under attack? Enemies came through. Get some coffee. Nah, because I'll need to go to. I'll go to sleep after this stream. And if I have coffee, I will really struggle to go to sleep. My body will be like trying to force me awake. I've done that once. I've had like coffee or like caffeine and then tried to sleep after. Very counterproductive. My body just kept forcing itself awake very uncomfortably. Oh, asking Mobius to get some coffee. Mobius is in the same time zone as me. We're burning that midnight oil. We'll see how long we stream for today. I think we could stream for another hour or two. Cat's Paw, thank you so much for the super chat. That's very much appreciated. Thanks for the $5 and the kind words as well. Have a good day at work. I hope to keep doing videos that you'll enjoy, like sitting here eating yogurt sensually. It's my ASMR. You can't even see it because the green takes it out. It's lime, so it's been removed. Hashtag not sponsored. But they come in these delicious little sizes, so they're just really easy to snack on when you're feeling like eating something, and not too unhealthy at all. And then I don't know if anyone knows about, I don't know if anyone's had these before, but Baby Bell cheeses, they go hard. I love me a little Baby Bell cheese at 1:30 in the morning. A cheese wheel, you know? Put them on my eyes, you know, for spa day. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, lovely. I'm so glad that you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV as well. Very nice. I never know when people pop into a live stream if they're here for Final Fantasy XIV or just to say thank you or just to say, when will you play this game? You know, so it's always a mixture. So I'm glad that you're enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. I'm determined to see it through all the way to the end, and then hopefully we can be playing Dawn Trail together around the same time. Depends how fast I am. I will eventually do multiple Final Fantasy XIV streams a week. At the moment, I am trying to just get my normal video schedule on track of pre-recorded content, because I got quite sick, and then getting my schedule back to normal was a challenge. I'm usually much further ahead on my schedule, and I just haven't been lately. So streaming has to be put on the side, but I will be streaming Final Fantasy XIV multiple times a week soon enough. This tower looks cool. I also received a delivery of McVitie's penguins, which are not readily available in Australia. We do have McVitie's, like the digestive biscuits. And as an Australian and an avid Tim Tam enjoyer, Tim Tam is like our primo biscuit that we love. I keep getting told that, nah, they're not as good as penguins, and I was like, we'll see about that, Chief. And then I've tried some penguins, and I didn't realize that they were the McVitie's brand, so it's basically like a Tim Tam blended with a digestive biscuit, and I gotta say, they're better. I have been fully converted. All it took was just one. They are delicious. Penguin is like a white chocolate coated biscuit, for lack of a better term. And each packet has a joke. Why was the penguin popular, guys? Why was the penguin popular? Because he was an ice guy. Wraith, if you're on the Sephiroth server, then probably. But we're on the playing on the oceanic servers. Dat girl, welcome to the stream. I also hope you have a good day at work. I am thinking of playing Baldur's Gate 3, but unfortunately that does not translate to I am going to anytime soon. I'll most likely start it next year, but I will most likely also start with the first game in the series. So take that as a warning. If you're a fan of Baldur's Gate 3, start playing the original games if you haven't already. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Sharlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas of Idyllshire in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, so much so that it came to be counted among Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Sharlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Thank you, Mobius. I will smack the rock. Uplander is mistaken. Sharlayan has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. Let's hope that this voice was assigned to someone fitting. Oh, okay. That voice fits. I was like, whenever there's a question mark, I'm like, I hope this voice suits them. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? They're so large. Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Well-spoken goblin. I love it. Well, Cyberpunk in the near future, maybe. I've got to go back to Starfield. I've also got to do Fallout 2. And then we'll see. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphado's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. This music is so Final Fantasy XII right now. I love it. My friends, please, we do not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. They're doing the Bantegan. That man will never live that dance down. I took a break from Starfield because like I couldn't just return to my normal schedule straight away, so I was focusing on finishing Dragon Age Inquisition as like my big RPG game, and Starfield is another bigger RPG game. So I'm gonna get back to playing that one when it's not so stressful, and we'll see how I feel about it. I haven't really come to a direct conclusion on the game. I'm enjoying what I'm experiencing, and like I'm doing a nice like roleplay element that I think is nice. Being laughed at by a short woman in a green tux, and they're emoting at me, giving me sass over here, getting a bunch of sass. Woolnix is standing guard, keeping Idyllshire safe for Gobbykin. I love that this whole place has just been taken over by well-spoken goblins. It makes me so happy when there's the concept of a well-spoken goblin, you know? Instead of them just being like sort of a mindless subspecies that fantasy tropes constantly like write them as. A civilization of well-spoken goblins? Yes, please. Now these are characters I will speak to. Pishka! Uplanders pack up things and leave buildings empty. So is Gobbyflock coming and becoming keepers of Sharlayan. Shka! Illuminati must be stopped. Half Six is racking brain case for ways to defeat them. Clever pranks or tricksy plans. The Illumawadi? Warm feet and warm fish and water that's clean, big sky and tongue tie. I could not finish something cream. Could not finish reading that in time. Pishka, here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idyllshire. Midnight Dew. What have we got here? Guests. Greetings to you. I'm Alphino Levelia, and I may introduce my companions, Omega Ocelot and Ishtola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That is the short of it. Aye, this place, Idyllshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in, but we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So that is what happened after we Sharlayans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us all day and night. Slowfix has a bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding. Yes, best way to understand is helping one another. Help citizens of Idyllshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. The dancing. Lovely. Alright, well I guess I will pick... there isn't even a gunblade. I'll just pick the samurai weapon. Big brain cases, yeah, I love that. Golems be gone. Ishka, Uplander has questions, Cheap Chicks has answers. What do you do here? Scavenge, learn, build. The technology of Sharlayan is ours for taking. Braeflox learns much and more every day from junk and tomes. Fill brain cases with Uplander words and wisdom. But Illuminati wants words and wisdom all for themselves. Cheap Chicks cannot abide that. Cheap Chicks likes having embiggened vocabulary. What kind of place is this? Braeflox wanders for many years in accordance with Gobby tradition, but then, with great fortune, Braeflox comes to abandoned city of Sharlayan. Much wisdom to be had in study of junk and reading of tomes. The decision is made. Braeflox must stay. Later come like-minded Uplanders to share in spoils. Together we build Idyllshire, community of hard-working, industrious individuals. I've never even cared to interact with most traders and merchants I see in this game, but I just feel compelled to do so with the goblins. None of it is... Oh, a shield. Look at that. I cannot wield it, however, as it is not for me. Oh yeah, repairing. Nice. I'll repair my stuff. Can't jump while following? Oh. Too bad. You jumped? What are you talking about? Or did you manually jump and then it stops following? Slowfix wants you to eliminate the golems that prowl Idyllshire. Alright, this time I'll get an upgrade. We get the adamantite spear, which is nice. So, Uplanders agree to help? Good. Here is what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idyllshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayan. Yes, Sharlayan should know best way to deal with creatures. Ron Royds, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. So, we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The Automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. With chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the coded command noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Huh. Okay, noughts and crosses. Can I, like, copy and paste it into there? Yeah, I can. How do I just do, like... How does this work? How do I put the chat mode in Say? is my sound effects so... I can't hear my sound effects at all. Oh, hang on. No, it's still really quiet. What is going on? My sound effects are super quiet. Can you guys hear it? Like that noise that like comes up when I press apply, like I just cannot hear it at all. Like that noise when you open your menus. Same volume as the rest of the game? Okay, hang on. Must be something for me. Oh, it is. Hang on. I think it's my... Oh, no, I can hear it now. It's my headphones cable. Thanks, IT team. I can hear it now. Okay, so it's the S first and then noughts and crosses. Gotcha. Wonderful. Okay. The party grows. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's fine. Abandoned Golem. We're in Dragon Age now. Rumble, rumble. With the chat mode, noughts and crosses. Okay. Guys, it didn't work. I did /S, noughts and crosses. Oh, right. That makes so much sense. I always forget the targeting aspect. Oh, no, I just, like, you say. It's that. I don't have to, I shouldn't have to do S if I put it in say. I have to capitalize too? Oh my god. It's specific about the capitalization. I love this. Oh my god. It's so specific. With a shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. So there you go. So yeah, say is right there. Forgot about that. With a shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. Golems are no more. Wonderful. Yeah, I just killed Shale. Really, yeah. Like, I have such a different perspective on golems, where, like, here there's like, yeah, it's just like a lifeless thing, just like possessed rock, right? But it's like, golems to me is like a dwarven spirit melded to stone, you know? Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Remember when I went to the effort to do a Glamour on my lance, and now I have to upgrade my lance to a new one? How unfortunate. It still looks cool though, at the least. Slowfix has the look of a goblin who is about to ask a favor. An Illuminati incident. Look at these. Ishkar, Uplanders helped Gobliflock earned right to be citizens of Idyllshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati and nasty goblins show no mercy even towards Gobblykin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I'm suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Yeah, one of these days we'll actually do, like, the proper stuff. Okay. Should we do it now? Do you do it back at home? And like your, you have to go to your little base to sleep, don't you? Oh shit. Dude, this side quest gives me some amazing stats. Item level 145. Guys, I think we have to do a, I think we have to do some side quests. Look at this gear. Ishkar, Gobblykin of Holpick speak of peace, but no one can be peace without war. Not while Illuminati try to steal territory of Idyllshire. Now is not time to put away fighty tool. Now is time to raise it. Uplander, take heads from 6 of hated foes of Holpick. Show Illuminati what Idyllshire is not, having fear of them or their architecton. Architecton. Okay, this one is just experience and gil. Let's see if any of these give more armor pieces. Specifically armor pieces for my character. Pineapple juice. Okay. If you would like to, Mobius, I would appreciate. I'll be fine with that. I've got to do this side quest in the same place anyway. Blue quest might be needed for an Aether Current. Wondrous Tales. Blood has good arm for fighting too, yes? Please kill Tarantula Hawks for Woolnix. They are swarming in Collector's Quarter, giving Woolnix terrible fright when gate guarding. Kill 3 and Woolnix is feeling safer. Important way to level up every week. Look at that green monkey. Love how much damage my character does as a DPS compared to Mobius. EXP boost earring? Oh. I think so. Is it in the? It would be in the bonuses section, right? So I'll just take my eggs, guys. I forget to eat my eggs for 30 minutes of plus 3 XP. Oh. Where are you? Yeah, I remember the pre-order bonus thing for Endwalker, but I don't think I pre-ordered Endwalker. I can't remember what I bought. I think I might have bought the whole game, including Endwalker at the time. I'm not sure. Mobius. Mobius with the upgrades. Damn. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate. So I can't wield it yet, but I'll have to wait until I just level up real soon, and then we can equip it. Nice. That's a big item upgrade. Maybe my DPS will do DPS now. That's lovely. How do we get in this place? Of course, I went the long way around. Did I? I don't think I cancelled the last one. Did I? Did I cancel the last trade? It was like an earring, wasn't it? Oh. There was another earring, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks. Well, I can do that, but also look at my pants. No. Something just fell off my shelf. I've still got 2 more Illuminati goblins to find around this place. In this smaller circle. going to die. I am but a small dragoon. Doing small dragoon things, but I'm gonna die. I'm such a good dragoon. We'll wait for Mobius to come back from his story. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing a little quest to kill the Illuminati. Thank you. I'll try again on this guy, won't I? Both of those quests are done. Oh, the bigger circle was the smaller quest. I love that. Oh, that's funny. I thought the smaller circle was the side quest. Braeflox all talks. Boop. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Braeflox? Uplander must not be touching junk of Braeflox. Braeflox is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Braeflox. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Weissgate, give me understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Sure, Braeflox eat Illuminati for synopsis. Look at these boys. When did we last meet Braeflox? I wonder what voice I gave him way back when. Pishka, who eats who for synopsis? What? Braeflox all talks, unwise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Braeflox did no unright, cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in Death Pit. I love how they talk so much, dude. These gotta be some of my favorite Final Fantasy goblins. Wait, why does this look like a turn-based encounter? Why are we're getting in a turn-based combat encounter setup? Pray to Godfathers, for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. That was so cool. They're standing in like a turn-based arrangement. I love that. King Gob Tank. Oh my god. That's so cool. of the bombs. Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus. Ishtola just got destroyed. Okay. Oopsie, we failed. Watch out for, was it on normal before? Interesting. Gotta keep Ishtola alive. Might have been the bombs. I might not have got all the bombs out of the way in time, and that like messed her up, I assume. Jesus, okay, no. Wow. Okay. The range of them is huge, regardless. Damn. Ishtola has more health this time, though, so that's nice. Ishtola got like destroyed last time. Was it the bombs? I guess she didn't really suffer that much damage that time. Shee, Illuminati no match for furious gob fists of Braeflox. More junk is awaiting Braeflox muchly. Braeflox is taking leave of Uplanders. I love it. First try. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Sharlayan. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. Yeah, I think it might have been trash mobs that I wasn't paying attention to, perhaps. Mayhap was not paying attention. No worries, Wraith. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Score! Ha! Uplander crush brain cases of Illuminati like eggs. Idyllshire wins today. But war is not over. Illuminati still have lusty eyes for land of Idyllshire. They still take knowings with cruelness, keep them with fighty tools. Illuminati will attack with tricksy plans and secret schemes. Whole picks will make sure to double. No, triple guards. Idyllshire will not lose war, never. Uplander does great favor for Woolnix. In truth, Woolnix ran away when attacked by bugs. Woolnix was scolded for leaving gate unwatched, but this is unfair. Woolnix was stung by Tarantula Hawk, ran because pain was driving Woolnix mad. But now Tarantula Hawks are fewer, Woolnix can patrol in peace. I will level up soon, and then I will have gear on my character. Oh, that looks so cool. Yes, I've been wearing the same gear for so fucking long that I honestly think I am in desperate need of a refresh. I get like a cool little cool soft goods here, I like that. Soft goods to my armor. Uplanders are back! Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Pishka, time has not cured recklessness of Braeflox. Without help from Uplanders, Braeflox will now be dead gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Braeflox are joined by inseverable gobby bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Braeflox, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. God damn. Leaving Idyllshire. Hey Nihilus, welcome to the stream. Pishka, this place of Idyllshire, heart of a great new nation. A free nation built by all and free for all. Oh, it's the sound they make breathing through the mask. Okay. So I thought that this was, they had maybe had like a thing that they do at the beginning of their sentences. They say Pishka. I'm sticking with mine. It's much more exciting. Instead of it doesn't sound anywhere near as good. They actually say Pishka. Actually. My father works at Goblin, and he told me. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idyllshire, free to cross river at will. Now it's raining. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Sharlayan thrive once more to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gob Watch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Kind of verbal tick is very Final Fantasy, Kupo. Yeah, exactly. Alpha Node, Omega, shall we then? Let us travel. Look at this helmet. Looking good. Lovely. Oh my lord, look at that. Let's do a side quest real quick. Oh, I get an aether current. Ebb and aether flow. Ishgar, half six has very important task for trusty Uplander. Must be done with fastness. Aetherite of Idyllshire needs of inspection, maybe needs upkeep too. If gobbies do not take a look and fix little problems, its spinnings may shudder and stop. Or there is very big boom, but half six does not have the right tools. Uplander, there is no time to waste. Half six needs aether flow distributors. The nearest ones are in the base of the Illuminati. Come, raid their store pots. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's travel out here. And then we will be leveled up, and I will be able to wield my new stuff. I do not have fast mount. Now imagine having a fast mount. Couldn't be me. That's really cool. Look at that. The Maker's Quarter. We're in the city of the Maker, the Golden City. It doesn't look so gold. Can I get up here by jumping? If only I could fly. More chance of getting in there if I could jump with my mount. There we go. Win the Archmage. There's so many Dragon Age things. No, I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to interact with this because the enemies are going to attack me unless I have Mobius taking their attention. Now I can. Lovely. Like me. Done and done. Quest completed for an Aether Current and enough XP to level me up. Has Uplander found Aether Flow distributors? Shishka, thank you, Uplander. With these, half six can do upkeep. Uplanders of Sharlayan are making Aetherites to whirl using tricksy ancient knowings. If Braeflox uses tools and parts left by old Uplanders, then Aetherite of Idyllshire will stay spinning for many, many years. Lovely. Level 62. And I've got a new action. Sonic Thrust. Yo! Look how fucking cool I look! Oh my god. Yo! That's the coolest shit ever! Everybody say thank you, Mobius, because he just made me look fucking cool. Holy shit, dude. This is a long time upgrade. We've had that same Dragoon armor for so long. I've even got high heels. I am slaying, Your Honor. I am slaying. Look at us. Perfect. Okay, there's an umbrella in my face. Ooh. Amazing. Wonderful. And with that one, guys, with that level 62, and also that beautiful set of armor, and meeting the Goblins, the very well-spoken Goblins, this is where we're going to bring this stream to a close. So thank you so much for joining me for our Final Fantasy XIV adventure. As always, I am looking forward to continuing. I'm having a really good time, so we'll proceed with the main quest more soon as well. I might do a stream over the weekend, if not maybe my Monday night. We'll see how we go, but I'll schedule a stream so you'll at least know when it's going to go live, but we'll probably do around the same time. Might do another late night stream, but we'll see how we go. But I really appreciated you guys joining today. Very great energy on stream as always, and very grateful to hang out and play Final Fantasy with you guys as well. Look how cool I look. So amazing. We will continue with this beautiful character of Omega Ocelot next time. So I'll be streaming again later in the week, either at the end of the week or the start of next week. We'll figure it out, but I should be fine to put that in the calendar. So thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the content that's coming out on the channel as well as Final Fantasy XIV. We've got so much going on and so much to look forward to as well. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. I'll see you next time.